Hey, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching this video. Welcome to my channel. I am going to read for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I've just shuffled the deck and these two cards just fell on it. So let's go ahead and read it. There's going to be a major conversation about a partnership, work contract, because Eight of Pentacles for me, it's about work or a significant contract. Maybe it's about a training or a university, or you decided to study. There could be an Aquarius or an intellectual person in your life, could be a friend, sister, spouse, who's encouraging you to go back to university and study something new. Or your mind, okay, your mind, out of your discovery or research, you realize that, you know what, I need to go back to school, I need to learn something new, I need to study something in order for me to change my career, or in order for me to begin a new career, whatever this means. Okay, but Eight of Pentacles normally points to learning something new, starting from scratch, from bottom to the top. It could also point to mastery of a skill or a particular area of your life, expertise in one area or in an industry. Okay, you could be someone who realized that, you know what, I don't want to be a doctor anymore, I'd rather be a baker or a mechanic. So you have to look for some kind of workshop or a training so you can accomplish that goal. It's either the Queen of Swords is a particular person who's an air sign, doesn't have to be, or this could be someone in your friend group who's going to encourage you to look for a workshop or a training or go back to university to achieve your goal. Or this could be you finally realizing this is like your intellectual mind finally realizing that, you know what, this is what you have to do. Number one, number two, number three. You're being logical when it comes to your reasoning. You're being intellectual. This is the Queen of Air. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify further what the cards mean for you. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Choice. There's a difficult choice to make. You're unable to make the right decision. You have it in your mind. You have it in your mind what you need to achieve, what you need to do. But this is a card of decision making. It's not a card of action. But you know, it's like shopping for something online. You've already put the items that you like on the basket. You've added them on the basket, but you haven't clicked the buy now, or you haven't entered your bank details. This is you becoming more decisive of your actions. But there's a very festive, happy energy that's about to take place. Or you could be, I feel like you're doing something here out of your desire to be happy. You're being driven here by happiness. Four of Wands, the Sun. You're being driven here by happiness. That's what your choice is about. Family life, marriage. This could be, you might meet someone in some kind of occasion or a wedding celebration. You could be invited and meet someone with the energy of the Queen of Swords. If your social circle is that big. The Four of Wands also signifies freedom, okay? Freedom of speech, freedom of thinking, just a general sense of freedom. See the Sun? It's like, finally, I'm going there. There might be a travel. There could be a travel to a sunny place, okay? Portugal, Italy, somewhere nice and warm, maybe Florida after the major storm, this horrible typhoon, hurricane. But what I'm saying is, there's an endless possibility here of a chance to move to a warm, sunny country or place. See this person holding the globe. I know this is a card of decision making, but I feel like seeing the world and the sun, I feel like there's an actual movement to the other side of the globe. I don't know, South America, perhaps, somewhere sunny, Mediterranean, some parts of America, if that's where you're heading, Middle East, perhaps. Maybe there is a chance to, I don't know why, but I think there's a chance for you to get married, a wedding in a sunny place. I don't know why I imagine it, a wedding in a sunny place. A wedding in a sunny place. That's bizarre. A wedding in a sunny place. What is the Four of Wands? Yeah, whatever this decision of yours to study or learn something new, or shift to a new career, or move to a new place of work, could potentially influence your ability to get married and tie the knot and have a child. These are quite specific. Oh, look at, I told you, there is a marriage, a wedding. There's something about wedding. There's something about union. This is a card of marriage. And the Four of Wands, because the Four of Wands pertains to freedom as well and strong foundation. It represents an institution such as marriage. Marriage is an institution. It's not just a ceremony. It's not some kind of agreement. So seeing the Four of Wands builds a strong foundation, like a scaffolding when you're building a house. I feel like, and now it's been confirmed by the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is a wedding marriage card. This is a marriage card. Both point to having a union with someone. I just need to clarify. I told you that there's something here. I don't know why I imagine somebody moving to a sunny place, or maybe during summertime. It doesn't have to be a sunny place. It could be a place with winter, autumn, but maybe summertime, or a sunny place. And there's a travel involved here. I feel like somebody here has finally decided, is going to make a decision about work or training or university or studying. So everything starts with the decision to do something out of work or out of training, or whatever the Eight of Pentacles pertains, because Eight of Pentacles is about working on something with your hand, mastering a craft, doing something, or relearning a task, or studying or learning a new skill. With the Queen of Swords, it's intellectuality. So everything will start with the decision about a job, a training, or studying. And this decision will give birth to the Four of Wands, building a strong foundation. It's like it's going to open, this is going to open the door to marriage or a partnership with someone that's going to give you a lot of happiness. And with the Four of Wands, I wanted to clarify if Four of Wands is about wedding or union with someone. We have the Hierophant. You could be, there is somebody here, I'm not saying it's you. There is an energy here of someone who could potentially meet another person who might have a different ethnicity, a different religion, a different upbringing with the Hierophant. And there's a travel involved. There's a travel. There's a movement involved. Maybe somebody here is going to settle in another country that has a very hot summer, or you will be moving there during summertime, or the whole, maybe the whole country is sunny in general. Tell me about the Hierophant. Okay, there's another religion. This is the counterpart of the High Priestess. The Hierophant is the counterpart of the High Priestess. This is another card of travel, movement, progress, resolution from troubled waters to calm waters. Six of Swords. Everything is going to be okay. Capricorn is going to be okay. I'm hearing the words, once you finish. What does it mean? Once you finish. Announcement. Announcement. Like arrival of someone. As if to say, we've arrived. You know when the pilot announces, welcome to Heathrow, Terminal 5 Heathrow, or welcome to Morocco, or welcome to Australia. Something like that. There's an announcement of the arrival. Maybe it's the union of High Priestess and Hierophant, two religious people. Or maybe this is about religion. I cannot be too sure, but there is a union with the Four of Wands. A gathering. This could be a reunion with a person or a family or a group of people. And it's gonna make you happy. Happiness. But I feel like somehow this points to the climate of the place that you're going to. Maybe you will see your friends there, or again, you could meet someone you will potentially get married to. And this is it. This is the confirmation that I'm looking for when it comes to this union. High Priestess, Hierophant. What are we talking about, these two cards? I'm hearing the words premeditated. Premeditated. This has been planned. It has to happen. This is a major arcana. Six of Swords. You're not going to stay in the Nine of Swords energy. You're going to be happy. You're going to get out of depression, of abandonment, of extreme sadness. Tell me about the Sun. What is the Sun? You've been waiting on some kind of offer. You've been waiting, patiently waiting for some kind of offer. And when it comes, you won't be able to prepare. See? It's like you're tired of waiting and all of a sudden it's here. And this points to the Sun, happiness, rejoice, a chance to rejoice. With this Sun, these are two major arcana. I feel like it's going to correct any major imbalance in your life. It's going to bring harmony back to your life. It's going to make you very festive and happy. The Four of Wands could also mean to say the timing, such as Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween party, birthday parties, an actual wedding that you could be invited in. I don't know, a wedding in a sunny place. Texas, Florida, Arizona, if you're in the US. Other sunny place, the South. Morocco, Italy, Portugal, Spain. It could be a wedding in a sunny place, or in summertime, or reunion during summertime, or a wedding in summertime. But again, there's a partnership. These are major counterparts. What are we talking about? High Priestess and Hierophant. What do we need to know about High Priestess and Hierophant? Is this the union that we're talking about? Are we talking about your parents? Or two religious people? Trapped. Thoughts. Yeah. Somebody feels trapped, mentally trapped, perhaps. Doesn't know what to do. Yet, not yet. But somebody here is thinking, see? This is what I'm trying to understand. Somebody here, see, there's a masculine energy who's thinking of this feminine energy. What is this? Hierophant, High Priestess. Ace of Cups, love, commemoration, peace, understanding, overflowing, emotional offer. Yeah, okay, somebody is very eager. Okay, somebody, because the Four of Wands could mean to say a reunion. It could be between friends or reunion of your parents. And I just want to add, the Eight of Pentacles also points to someone who wants to fix something broken. Look at how the craftsman is polishing the coins. Something broken. Somebody wants to fix something here, even if it takes a long time. Maybe this is an air sign. That's why we have the Queen of Swords. But if I'm right, if I'm correct, the Four of Wands points to a reunion of Hierophant and High Priestess. Could be your parents, it could be you meeting someone again. And this time around, there's forgiveness. Somebody wants to fix something broken. Or again, it could be related to job. This movement or this decision about a job offer might, might start this Four of Wands, this desire to be married, this desire to be reunited, or to build a strong foundation, whatever this means. But this is a partnership. We cannot deny that there is a partnership here. And look, you have the Ace of Cups, somebody who cannot let go, unable to release an old energy, is eager to rush to offer the cup. The cup is coming from this energy. Maybe it's an offer of love, an offer of peace, or closure. I'm so sorry for what I've done. Maybe it's a heartfelt apology. Again, the High Priestess Hierophant could be your parents, grandparents, or could be your children. You're cross-watching for someone. Okay, someone is feeling left out. I don't know if somebody here is going to run away from an existing relationship, or somebody decided to leave a relationship. That is why maybe this is the reason for the reunion, because somebody left. Somebody left this before. Because this is a divine counterpart. But maybe both of you are religious and you're spiritual and you're deeply connected in spirit, in your soul. That's why it's High Priestess and Hierophant. The High Priestess represent hidden figures and hidden information. But what is the cup about? There's somebody here who's been thinking. A masculine energy who cannot let go. Ace of Cups. I want to know the Ace of Cups and we end the reading. Ace of Cups. King of... I told you. The Ace of Cups is about a partnership. We cannot... I'm not making this up. And we have Two of Cups. We have Ace of Cups. We have a divine counterpart. Maybe you have different ethnicity, different backgrounds, different upbringings. One is more conservative than the other, or different religion. Maybe between a Muslim or Hindu or a Christian, Catholic, and someone else. I don't know. Or you could be the same Catholic, the same Christian, but different ethnicities. But there is this whole cup, whatever the cup is coming in very quickly. There's a rush to offer the cup. And this is about a partnership. With the King of Swords, we could be talking about an honest conversation. Very truthful, very honest, very logical, very practical. And they want to clarify what this relationship is about. But I'm curious about the Eight of Swords. Somebody's sad, abandoned, sad, abandoned, wants to rush in. Okay. What is the Eight of Swords? There's mental agony, anguish. Okay. I don't know what this is. Somebody wants to give. Oh, this ending is going to give. Maybe it's a wake-up call. It's going to be a wake-up call for the King of Cups. You might be dealing with a Pisces or an air sign or a water sign. Doesn't have to be, but there's a strong energy of those signs. But I feel like this ending is about to be a wake-up call to this King of Cups. But you know, it's very intriguing because the reading started from someone who decided to do something about their job, about the Eight of Pentacles. Or someone has finally come into a realization that they need to fix and rebuild something. Maybe it's rebuilding a relationship, or they decided to rebuild their career or study or go somewhere and study, and it's like it sets the ball rolling when it comes to this relationship for some reason. That's why there is someone here who's rushing in, rushing to offer the cup. It's like, oh, you're going to work in a new country, in a new place. You're going to move out of town 20 miles away from me. No, I can't let that happen. We have to be together. That's because I feel like this is someone who has decided, I'm gonna do something for my career. I'm gonna study again. It doesn't matter if I'm physically away from you. I just have a firm understanding that this is about work or training or learning or seminar. And if you can see, the Queen of Swords is at the top, and as we go to the bottom, we have the King of Swords. So I think mentally, these two people are disconnected, but spiritually, energetically, they are together. Bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance. This is Archangel Raphael holding the cups together, connecting the cups, and this is about soulmates, and it's about revival. It's about sharing the same values, being connected by the same water, the same energy. Like a divine guidance. Praying. It's like somebody here is also praying and hoping that eventually it's going to lead to this divinely guided connection. Somebody is in deep contemplation, maybe hoping to send a message. I don't know, but there is a partnership here, and there's an ending that will serve as a wake-up call. I feel like the Six of Pentacles is like, I'm gonna give. This has to give. This ending will give something to the King of Cups, and I feel like whatever has to be given is a wake-up call. This ending is going to serve as a wake-up call to the King of Cups. And I believe this ending is going to be physical distance. Because there's going to be a reunion. Maybe the physical distance first and then the reunion of these two people. Maybe both of you are into tarot cards or astrology, or both of you are divinely guided. Both of you are, the quiet type. Likes to hide things from other people. Likes to keep things quiet and be in silent mode. Or both of you are spiritual or connected spiritually, but mentally you're like, you cannot meet in the middle, because the Queen of Swords is at the beginning of the reading, but the King of Swords is at the bottom of the reading, at the last part. So I feel like, because the swords rule the mental landscape, the cup rules the emotional landscape. So I feel like these two people are mentally, you cannot agree with each other. Mentally, you just cannot meet each other halfway. Maybe you have different goals in life at the moment, but spiritually and deep inside you, there is a connection. There's a soul tie. You're connected. And one of you, I don't know who's going to give the cup, but somebody's eager to give the cup. Maybe an apology, a closure, a beginning of a relationship, love, whatever this means, but it's a heartfelt offer with a cup. And someone is eager. Someone is very eager. With the Knight of Swords, the energy is very fast, very eager to give the cup. And the cup is about this, another union. So perhaps finally, whoever this person is, if it's the masculine energy, who you cannot have a mental agreement with, maybe finally they're going to say, you know what, let's clarify this. Let's arrive at a conclusion. Let's arrive with an agreement that will work for both of us. Or it could be as simple as, an apology. I'm so sorry for doing this to you. I should have ended it a long time ago. I wish you all the best. Again, it could be a heartfelt apology or a heartfelt closure. Stay friends. You wish each other good life. It doesn't have to be marriage. Your reunion could be as simple as just apologizing. You could be reunited. The other person might just seek to send a message to you just to give you this apology. It could be anything. Or if it's love, then it's good. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you.